So Dave, a win away at AFC Liverpool this afternoon. What were your overall thoughts?
Again, probably a really professional performance. Different to Boxing Day, different to the Prestwich game. We had a lot more possession. We controlled the game from start to finish. I think AFC had a couple of counter-attacks where they looked dangerous. But yeah, a really, really composed and professional performance again. And I've got to say, I'm super, super proud of the lads today. We've had 5 or 6 who've got out the sick bed. I've been out for 2 days and got through today's game. We've had 2 or 3 enforced changes in terms of injuries and other lads who couldn't even get here today because they were so unwell. So collectively as a group, I think it's a great 3 points. Young Lewis Cantello getting on, making his debut. Joe Hobson, really starting to push himself into the team now and into the fray for the starting 11 position. And hats off to everyone involved with the 23s, because I think on Thursday we had about 7 or 8 lads training with us just to make up numbers, and every single one of them did really well, and it shows how well the club's building.
And you mentioned the obviously the enforced changes in the starting 11, and as you mentioned there, they are all down to that illness, aren't they?
So there's 2 absentees missing from the last squad in Sam Burns and Andy Kellett in terms of injuries, both probably looking at somewhere between 2 to 4 weeks. But yeah, the rest of them are obviously Harry's not well at all. He couldn't get up this morning, so he's been sick all night. Charlie and Skaz particularly have got off the deathbeds today to sort of get through the game, and both of them had to come off. I thought 60, 70 minutes. So, yeah, look, it's been tough, but sometimes adversity brings out the best in people, and we've shown what the character is of the group today, and I'm really, really pleased.
Kyle Hayde has obviously come in to the group as well, came off the bench today. What can you tell us about him?
So Kyle has come in just for 1 game to help us out. Recently left Marine, so thanks to Neil Young and Marine for allowing us to register him today. Kyle's moving to Dubai on Tuesday. Yesterday I had to make a decision because at the time we had 12 players. There was some question marks over obviously the couple of lads who did make it through. So we had 12 players and 2 of them were goalkeepers at the time. We thought Harry was going to be okay, so we signed Kyle on. Unfortunately it will be a 1-game wonder, but I thought he done really well when he come on. Great player, and wish him all the best in Dubai.
Yeah, definitely. And obviously today the final game of the calendar year. Obviously, a lot of this time is used for reflection. How do you reflect on your sort of first few months in charge of Bury?
I've really enjoyed it. We've had some really good moments. We've had some tough ones as well. We made a lot of changes early on. I think the squad's settled now. I think we've got a really, really good group of people, first and foremost, as well as players. They're a pleasure to work with. The fans were unbelievable today. They literally didn't stop from start to finish. So hopefully we can give them something to cheer about as we go into 2024.
And the first game of the new calendar year is on Tuesday at home to Barnoldswick. Your thoughts out of that one?
Well, we know it's going to be a tough game. I think obviously with the result and the performance we had in the away game against Barnoldswick, they're going to have a score to settle. So I'm expecting it to be a really tough game, but there's no better place to start the new year than at Gig Lane. So looking forward to it. Lads will have to rest up, obviously try and get some recovery in over the next couple of days, and we go again Tuesday.